Excellent. Hello, everybody. Thank you again for joining us today. I see we got a couple people still lined up, but I want to get things rolling. Welcome to the special. By the way, I'm new. This is my first time doing this. I got my notes, so bear with me. Oh, yes, I like this. I wave my gavel at everybody with joy. So, welcome to the special district meeting of the Hollis School District. My name is, they might say, Rob Michelson, and I'm calling this meeting to order. Can everybody join me? Oh. Okay, good. Can everybody join me to be patriotic and do the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, everybody. So, all right, now that everybody's settled, I invite School Board Chair Carol Roy to introduce the members of the school board.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. I'm Carol Roy, Hollis School Board Chair. To my left is Ann Wake de Pasquale. She's our school board secretary. Continuing down the line, Jonathan Fontaine and Jessica Lehens. Thank you.
Excellent, and I'm going to get this pronunciation right. I'm going to invite Dina Burskog to introduce the school administration, please. Oh, thank you.
Good evening. Thank you for coming tonight. I wish it were under different circumstances. I wanted to share how we got to this point. I take full responsibility for the procedural defect. On February 24th, we had posted an unsigned warrant and an MS-27 budget. They were posted, they simply lacked signatures. Our school board and our budget committee were present for the public hearing. They took positions on the articles. That was a recorded meeting with minutes. Unfortunately, the signatures were not posted with the warrant. On March 2nd was the deadline to post the warrant with signatures. On March 16th, the issue was brought to our attention by our former moderator, Liz Brown. We were made aware of the issue. We worked with legal counsel and the Secretary of State, who identified this as a simple procedural defect, but all the information was present and available to the voters, and so they felt it was not substantial. The signed warrant and MS-27 were posted on March 16th. On March 17th, we had our annual meeting. This issue was not recognized by the DRA until May 18th, so 2 months later. At that point, we were told that we needed to hold this special district meeting. So as I said, I take full responsibility for the procedural defect. I'm well aware of the legal requirements, but I failed to verify the posted warrant had signatures on it. That was a rookie mistake that I will never make again, and I truly apologize. This is not a fault of the board. This is not the fault of the board chair. This was my responsibility to verify that the posted warrant had signatures, and I truly apologize. Now I'd like to introduce Dot Flaherty, our Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction, Lauren DeGennaro, our Assistant Superintendent for Student Services, and Lance Flamino, our Business Administrator. Thank you.
Excellent, thank you. And I also want to recognize Diana and Allison over here helping us out, and our ballot clerks making things great for us. So, let's see, next step, here we go. Do we have consensus to use the rules from the Hollis School District annual meeting? Oh, next slide, there we go. There we go.
Mr. Moderator?
Yes.
Joe Garuba, 28 Winchester Drive.
Yes, just a little louder, please.
Is the microphone working? Okay, I'll get a little closer. So this special meeting and all, town meetings are meetings for resident legislators to weigh in and decide on matters. For this reason, I believe it's critical that we adopt the following amendments to the rules. I move to amend the rules in the following manner. First, if a motion to end debate is passed, all speakers in line should be granted their 2-minute time period. And second, all motions must be made from the podium here at the floor.
Oh, do we have a second? All right. Oh, yeah, we have a second over there. And can you repeat your name, please? Lillian Garuba? Yes, thank you.
Mr. Moderator, may I speak to my motion?
Yes.
So I specifically bring this up because several times over the last few meetings, there have been people who prepared speeches and waited online to speak. And because of the rules, the way they were previously adopted, it meant that those people didn't have the chance to speak to their residents and influence the vote. So I think it's important that we listen to all the residents here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And now I believe we're putting this to a vote. Yes. All right, so we're going to put it to a vote. Everybody that is going yes on this, please raise your hands. Okay. And everybody that's opposed? I think we're going to have to take that to account. Yep. All right. So can I have everybody that is for, please raise your hands again. Oh, sorry. Sorry, let the counters get ready. We'll make sure your arms don't get tired. Thank you, Drew. Yes. You're ready? Excellent. Now everybody get those arms ready. Please raise them high in the air if you approve of these measures. Yeah. Oh. And everybody gets a chance to speak. Yeah. Right, so we're adding another minute to that. Watch out. Excellent. Everybody who put your hands down, please. Everybody that opposes this, please put your hands in the air.
Steal a few of these from you because that's my voting card.
No, take them. Take them. Thank you. You rock. Hey, dropping things over here. That's all good. I'll leave it there. All right. So for yes, we have 77 votes. For no, we have 134. So that's not pass. Okay. And go on. What's up? There we go. All right. Moving on. So, oh, yes, we got to adopt the rules. Thank you, Carol. All right, so a vote to adopt the rules as amended. Please raise your hand if you're, oh, never mind. Thank you. We're going to do this a lot tonight, so it's going to be a broken record. So, Just so do we adopt the rules as they say up there? Yeah, raise your hands for yes. Oh, thank you. You guys are too kind. Let's see. All right. And for no? The ayes have it. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Now we can move on. Oh, hold on. We got a little something going on. Yes.
Mr. Moderator,
Yes.
the rules that were adopted at the March meeting, one of the meetings adopted a 1-minute limit for speakers after the motion was passed, and the other meeting adopted, I guess, no time for speakers after the motion passed. But I don't recall which meeting adopted the 1 minute. Okay. So,
Yes.
so that means,
Hollis adopted the 1 minute. The co-op did not.
so that means our rules today allow people 1 minute to speak after the motion is passed. Is that correct? A motion to end debate?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Excellent. Nope. It's awesome. Okay. Now I can read the article. Yes. Okay. Thank you. All right. So the article is, shall the district vote to cure the procedural defect caused by the lack of board member signatures on the warrant posted relating to the March 17th, 2026 annual meeting? I'm dropping more things, guys. But we also have a request for a secret ballot on this. We have 8 signatures. And I need to verify that they're present in the room. Okay, so we have Aaron Penkasick. And show your card. Thank you. We have Sherry Pentasick, if I'm pronouncing it right. Thank you. I see you over there. Charlie Stevens. I need to see your card, please. Thank you. David Perry. Thank you. This is a tough one to read. Nanny Perry. Do you have what is it? Nancy? Yeah, there we go. Nancy Perry, thank you. Carla Ramirez. I see your card, thank you. Oh boy, this one's tough for me. Claudia Dufresne? Oh, there we go. Got it right. And James Crittenden. All right, excellent. I see everybody's here. And is anybody moved to make this happen? Oh, move the article. Okay. And so now I move the article by Carol Roy. And do we have a second? And yes? And Wake Pasquale. All right. Is there discussion on the article? What's it? Oh, before we get to discussion, we have our attorney here to just explain a few things.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay. How about now? Okay. I'm Allison Minutelli. I am the attorney here this evening. As Gina kind of outlined the process as to how we got to where we are here. This article is intended to allow for the ratification and the cure of that procedural defect. There is this article will need to pass by a majority vote. If it does not pass, then there are additional steps that the board and the district would need to take to pass a budget, which would include petitioning the court for an emergency meeting and having a follow-up special meeting.
Thank you, and now we'll open up for discussion.
Christopher Hoffman, 13 Ironworks Lane. I am 6 foot tall. Yeah. I move to, or motion to end debate.
Can we have your last name, please?
Hoffman, Hoffman. This has already been voted on by the people of Hollis. So there's no more to discuss. It's a clerical error. I'd like to end debate and move to the vote.
Okay, do we have a second? All right, let's choose. And I have to get one person, right? Okay. Can I have your name, sir? Robert Vader? Vader, not like Star Wars. Thank you. Okay, so all in favor? Point of order. Point of order, yes.
Rules say that you can only make such a motion after sufficient debate has occurred.
We did it already.
It's the moderator's job to decide if sufficient debate has occurred. So since no debate has occurred, you cannot decide that sufficient debate has occurred.
It occurred in March. 2 hours worth. I was there.
So what I'm hearing is it's up to me to decide whether or not we need to have debate on this clerical issue. And so a lot of responsibility. But, yeah. I would say because it's a clerical error, and that's what we're voting on today, is a clerical error, thank you. I would say that that is fine. I don't think there's any need for debate. So we're going to vote on this motion. If it passes, everybody in line gets to speak for 1 minute. Yes. Yep.
That's what you just said.
Yeah. So,
So no more people can get in line. Yeah, we're just sitting in line.
okay. So everybody in favor, please raise your hands.
Ending debate.
In favor of ending debate, thank you. All right, everybody who is not in favor. It looks like the ayes have it, as they say. So, yep, it passes. All right, now it's time to open the ballot boxes. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm jumping the gun, but you guys get 1 minute each, and I'm going to time you over here. Thank you. And, sir, what's your name?
David Perry, 3 West Hollis Road.
David, thank you.
So we should not be at this point tonight. This warrant process is not new, and there are experienced people who failed the town. These warrants are now defective. Hollis and Brookline residents just found out last week. This egregious failure brings us here tonight. This cannot happen again and gives everyone an opportunity tonight to stop this unending growth in our education budget for only maintaining the status quo. We've seen a 30% increase in property taxes in just 3 years. This is unsustainable.
May I remind you this is about the clerical issue, so you can just keep it on topic for that? Thank you.
I think I am.
No, talking about the budget, we want to talk about just the issue. The first part was fine, then it kind of teetered off, so
Okay.
continue going that way.
How about, I love our kids. We have great administrators. We have dedicated teachers. I think we can work through this. I'm for voting no.
All right, out of time. Thank you, sir. May I have your name, please?
You may. I'm State Representative Kat McGee.
Kat McGee, thank you.
Yes. I just wanted to say that I have a little bit of personal experience with this because in the past, when procedural defects like this have occurred, people have used the legislature to try and cure them. So I was contacted to look into that, and I ended up speaking to the state Department of Revenue Administration, I believe it was, and you know, they basically said, statutorily, all you can do is run a special meeting and have people come back in so that you can have a cured warrant that can be then posted properly. So it's basically the process working the way it's intended to work, which is that they caught it, it wasn't done correctly, and it just needs to be remedied. And that's all we're voting on tonight. We're not relitigating the whole budget. So I just wanted to say that since I spoke to them and, that is the only thing the school board could do, hopefully we can help them get it done. Thanks.
Thank you for your time. Yes, can you say your name?
Joe Garuba, 28 Winchester Drive. So this special meeting and all future special meetings should be held when people can attend. 5 p.m. on a workday is not reasonable. I had to leave work early just to be here. Secondly, it's inappropriate to schedule the room for a second meeting without knowing when the voters will adjourn this meeting. So I have a few questions that I would like information on before we vote. Firstly, the schools knew of the defect on March 16th. Why not let the residents know of this defect at that time? I'd like someone to answer that. And I would like for the school lawyer to answer this one. What is the penalty for board members who allow unauthorized spending without a specific appropriation? That's all. Thank you.
Okay, can you please say your name?
Jackie Raybeck, 2 Sherwood Drive, sorry. I'd like to know, you're the one that said you take
Sorry, could you speak into the
responsibility.
mic, please?
You're the one said you take responsibility. How did you do, what? Oh,
Yes.
okay. Oh, all right. To the person who said I take responsibility, how is she doing that other than saying I take responsibility?
Okay.
So this year, it's my 22nd year in the district. It's my first year as superintendent. When I took over, I have a new business administrator. I have a new assistant superintendent. I have a new high school principal. I have a new high school CSDA principal. I have a new director of technology. The turnover was incredible, and managing all the pieces there was a lot. And so while we went over all the requirements, some of them, this particular one, the signatures, was not met. I said that I take full responsibility. I should have triple checked, and I did not, and I apologize. Moving forward, we have additional checks and balances in place. I can assure you that we'll have signatures on things we don't even need signatures on, just to make sure. But as we continue on, we're creating better checks and balances. We are having multiple people check over all of our legal requirements so that it's not just one person doing the checking. That is what I have in place. However, it would also be great if the DRA would identify this earlier than 2 months after the fact, so we could have brought this forward earlier. It was identified on March 16th, and we were told it was fine. Otherwise, we would have done something at the time. There was no legal way to make a change to the March meeting. And so here we are today, and I truly apologize.
Thank you, sir. Are you coming up? Okay. All right. I end debate, and now we take it to a vote. It's a ballot vote. And it's, yep, this will be a speaker ballot vote. So can you just file down in the middle here and cast your vote? Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Oh, yes.
Thanks for that. You're welcome.
Guys, thanks for being here.
So just to be clear, a yes is
To adopt.
keep the no, don't question the budget.
Is that what you did?
Well, because I keep on getting these things like vote no, and I'm like,
That's,
wait a minute.
yeah. No, so, yeah, that's from the Brooklyns.
Oh,
Yeah, we're voting yes to basically fix the clerical error
okay.
and get us out of here. And then there's the co-op meeting right after this, which we have to do the exact same thing.
That'd be what?
We have to do the co-op right after this one, which is the exact same thing.
Oh my God, really? So there's going to be more of this.
That's why I'm standing here. I'm going to make it as quick as possible.
Yeah.
Been here before. Actually, did you vote?
What?
Did you vote?
What?
You voted, right?
No.
Oh, go vote.
No, I'm going to vote. I have not voted.
Yeah. If
I
you
want to
can-
make.
If you can get back and take my place, all you have to do is motion to adjourn the meeting, and then we can be done with this. But I can't leave
So
here.
vote yes.
Vote yes. As quickly as you can. Not now.
Well done. I mean, for keeping the first one there too. Good moderator. He went to school with us, and it was the guy in the orange shirt started a write-in campaign. As a joke, started a write-in campaign where we put his name on the ballot, wrote his name in, and so it was Lisa, me, him and his wife, the guy in the pink up there and his wife, and then one of our other friends, her husband, all voted for him. And he got it.
I know.
Tim, yours dad.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I see it.
I was very glad to see you stand up and debate with me. Are you waiting?